Hey nice girls, Nice Girl Jen here, creator founder of Nice Girls Finish Last, Jennifer Del Torre. Welcome and thank you for watching my video. If you are a woman entrepreneur, don't forget to follow us on our business page and also stay alert for upcoming trainings that we're going to be doing and take a look at all the ones that we have in the past. So Nice Girls Finish Last is all about helping new women entrepreneurs kickstart and kick butt in business. No fluff, no nonsense, just straight to the point. What works, doesn't work, so that you can stop wasting time and build your business and start seeing some money coming in. So I wanted to do a live, or a video I should say, on why your social media profiles are your online resume. And I feel like in this day and age, everyone should kind of already know that, but yet I still see time and time again a common mistake is that people who are using social media to promote their business, whether that be network marketing or other, don't take a look and strategically map out how their profiles look and how they're set up. And that is a big problem, because if you are calling yourself an expert, then you expect people to come and visit your profile and kind of scope you out and see what you're all about. And if they don't see anything on there that's impressive, you've already lost credibility. You would not just slop together a resume and give it out to people in order to apply for a job. Well, you should consider the fact that your profile is your resume for all of the people that are taking a look at it, that come across you online. So it is very important that you set it up right. And I wanted to give you some tips on how to do this and kind of point out some things. Now, some things you may have already thought of and occurred to you, maybe you just haven't gotten around to do it. Some of these you may be completely unaware are available for you to do and to edit. And so, because I work with new women entrepreneurs, a lot of this stuff, they're not even aware of it. And they don't even know that it's even a thing to do or to fix up or whatnot. So I'm trying to help you ladies out. So here we go. It is important because it is the first impression people are going to get. If you've ever commented in a group, if you've ever posted on your wall and people go and check you out, they want to send you a friend request perhaps, they want to see who is this lady and what is she saying and what is she selling. They're going to look at everything. Now, one thing that I would not suggest to do is to have a bunch of stuff private, because then you kind of come off a little sketchy. I know you're trying to hide your personal life. You're probably weirded out. You don't want everyone looking at your kids. So I can totally understand having certain things on privacy settings, like only your actual friends can view, maybe an album you have of your family and things like that. Or if you do post something to your wall one day and you're like, oh, this is more personal, then I'll set this to friends only. I can get that. But most everything should be public. You shouldn't have your bio and things like that on private. You shouldn't have only your two profile pictures on public and every other photo's hidden. It just comes off weird. I'll tell you a story that happened to me a couple years back. We were planning a big family trip to Florida, to Disney World and all of that. And upon looking for some kind of group rates on tickets and stuff, one lady offered that she sells tickets and things like that for Disney parks and whatever. So I did not go through with her services or getting her help because her profile freaked me out. It was a little shady in my opinion. There was just too many things on private, and I get it. She probably just did it because she's trying to separate business and personal. But honestly, if you are promoting online, then you kind of have to be public. You just have to. And so I was kind of like, is this a person to trust giving my money to? I mean, I don't really know much about her. Everything's hidden. No, I'd rather not. So you could be losing business by making these mistakes. And I'm actually going to share with you 7 areas to look at to get started with when it comes to your profiles, particularly here on Facebook. And so again, when somebody comes and visits and tries to check out who you are, they're gonna be asking themselves, is this person credible? Should I buy from them? Should I be sending them money, right? And I mean, everybody buys online, so it's not really that weird of a thing. But if you are online using social media, certain things you have on your profile can trigger some red flags for someone and make it difficult for you to make that sale. So here we go. If you've got pen and paper, great. Watch the replay if you need to. Make sure and share this, because I know you're friends with other women entrepreneurs that have the same thing going on with their profile, and this may be the very thing that they need to hear. So make sure to share. And also, if you're watching this, say hello, say hi, Jen, on here, and let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you'd like to share with us your business or your business link or whatnot, go ahead and post it in the comments. So here we go. Number one, your cover photo. Now, your cover photo is going to be, or should be, something that speaks to your business lifestyle, what it is that you represent. So if you go and visit mine, you're going to see my banner. I've chosen a banner, a cover photo that says Nice Girls Finish Last, because that is my business. And also it touches on my kind of style. It's on a like brick wall, graffiti. And so you kind of get a flavor of my personality because of that. I could have any other cover photo, and so can you. If you want it to be something of like a group shot of you and your team, some kind of outing, some whatever. But make sure you don't just throw something up there, the wilderness or some pretty trees. It's not about that. This is about coming off credible to the people that are visiting your page that are strangers to you, and also giving them a taste of who you are and what you represent. So be strategic with your cover photo. Number two, your profile pic. And I actually should have made this number one. Do not, I repeat, do not have a profile picture that is not you. Do not have a flower, a cat, your dog, a picture of an object. Don't do that. Don't do that. It needs to be your face, okay? People don't trust a profile picture of a cat. They don't. Please don't do that. Instantly, it reads weirdo. I'm just going to say it out there. I'm just going to say weirdo or out of touch of what's hip these days. That's pretty much how it reads. Also, don't have a profile picture with like silly filters, Snapchat filters and things like that. It just doesn't make you come off professional. We all, maybe not all, but most of us enjoy getting on Snapchat and showcasing our life and what we're doing throughout the day. Some of us use it for the public as far as part of our marketing. Some of us don't. And we do all love using filters. They're funny, they're cute, they make us look flawless, but don't make that your profile pic, please. It could be a picture that you took, a selfie that you took, a picture someone else took of you. It could be a professional photo. It doesn't matter. Just make sure it's you. It's not goofy, and it's not a flower, cat, dog. You get the idea. Number three, your featured photos. I'm going to show you my featured photos here. The featured photos, most people don't know that they can put what they want featured. So as you see mine, I put things that have to do with my business. I've got me taking a picture with the Nice Girls Finish Last banner at one of our training events. I've got something that represents business, every day I'm hustling, the mug. I've got something that represents me dressed as Wonder Woman, as a comic thing, and other photos like that. They all relate to my business. You can go and edit your profile and select what photos you want. Now, this is important because it goes through and it's like your whole representation of who you are and what you stand for. So please go and edit your featured photos. You can pick up to 6 and make sure that you're strategically picking the ones you want people to see, because yes, under that's going to be your photos, and those are just going to be how randomly you posted something on your wall, whatnot. But the featured ones are going to show up first, and it's going to go like, next to, you got your cover photo, you've got your photo, and then you've got featured photos. It all speaks to who you are, what you represent, what's your movement, what do you stand behind, all of that. So be strategic in that. I mean, again, this is the first impression that you're making when people are visiting you. This is your resume. What do you want it to say? What do you want it to speak about who you are and what you do? All right, number 4, the fourth area, your bio. So have you ever come across someone's bio and it's just kind of like words and whatnot? And then you've got ones like mine here, and it's stacking. And so what you want to put here in your bio, it's kind of like a sneak peek onto who you are as an individual. So it doesn't have to just say business stuff. So mine says major in sarcasm, Wonder Woman alter ego, and so on. So you want to put something, dog lover, or I don't know. I don't want to, tell you what you need to do, but you know who you are. And this is going to give people a sneak peek into your personality. Like, what do you stand for? What do you love? And it just helps people feel more comfortable with who you are. If you want to look cool and be stacked, you automatically look like you know a little bit more about how to use social media than the average person, than just having it typed out across. So in order to make it stacked, if you have an iPhone, sorry for the other Samsung and Android users, but if you have an iPhone, go and open up your Notes app, stack it up, and you can use emojis. It makes it more fun, colorful, appealing to the eye. And you can have up to, 101 characters. Once you stacked it and you wrote it how you wanted, copy it, go and edit that bio piece and paste it right in. That's it. That's the way to make it happen and to be stacked. Instantly, your profile looks cleaner and you look like, wow, she knows what she's doing here. Okay, and like I said, use emojis. Make it look fun and colorful. And you have up to 101 characters for that. Number 5, your bio and what you do. Okay, so we've already got a little intro, a little sneak peek into who you are as a person. But now, what is it that you do? Do you have a Facebook business page? If you do, then make sure you tag it there in your bio as far as like what you do, your career, your job, your position, whatnot. And please spice it up. Give us an idea of what you do. I always say in other videos that I do talking about marketing, people don't care about the actual product that you sell. What they want to know is the problem that you solve. So here, when you tag your business page, let's just say it's, some kind of weight loss, system or whatnot like that. You don't want to just put manages, blah, 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 and tag your page, business page, weight loss nonsense. What you want to put is something a little more creative. What problem are you actually solving? So maybe like helping women in their 30s look sexy at tag your business page. Get the idea? So mine, you can check out here. And mine says helping women kickstart and kick butt in business. And then I've got my business page tagged. So you want to kind of take the guesswork out of it for people that are visiting your page, and you don't want to look boring. You want to make an impact. This is your first impression, okay? Just like a boring resume comes along, they sweep that into their desk drawer, and then they've got one that's more interesting, and what they said, their title and all that catches their attention. Same thing. Okay, whatever. So you got your business page. So be creative in your wording. Don't be boring. You want to interest people. So that there, make sure you tag it and make sure you say something cool. All right, number 6, your social medias. So here, I'll show you. Here, what you want to do is any other platform you are on, you want to add it here. Because if they love what you do, they love who you are, they're nosy, they want to check out more, you're giving it to them right here. Boom, all they got to do is click, it goes to your Instagram. Click, it goes to your Twitter. Click, it takes you to what your Snapchat is. Click, it takes you to your website. Got it? Take the guesswork and take the work out of it for people, because people are lazy. People are lazy. You want everything to be there, accessible, just like you would a business card. Would you give somebody a business card and it just says your name? No. You want them to have your phone number for them to call you. You want them to have your email and your website, right? So same thing for this. All right, let's see. And number 7, last but definitely not least, what you post. It has to apply to what it is you do. A lot of people get on here and they want to use social media to promote their business, and they post a few things, but then a lot of the things they post, oh, that video was funny, that guy fell on his face, share that, oh, what a cute story about the soldier coming home, oh, this person is doing this, oh, I can't believe that, political this, political that. And pretty soon, as someone comes and checks out your page, they see all of this stuff that you shared in your personal time and all of anything that has to do with your movement, your lifestyle, your business, what you solve, has been buried to the bottom. You have to post consistently, and it has to apply to what it is you do. So since I help women entrepreneurs, yes, I'm going to share a picture of my kids once in a while. Yes, I'm going to share a funny video I found or a funny meme, of course. But I'm also going to talk about things and share content that has to do with business, that has to do with bringing up empowering women, because that is what Nice Girls Finish Last represents. Take charge, no nonsense, kick butt, move to the side. I'm making it happen. Don't put me down. Watch me do this. And I'm going to share that information because if you are a new person and you're visiting my profile, I've got everything else looking great, but then everything I post doesn't match my message. You lose credibility when you do that, and people won't take you serious. They just won't. But anyways, when you do post, you do want to let your personality come through. It is social media, and people do want to get to know who it is that they're watching, following, listening to. So keep it fun. If you've got a title to a live, don't just put one sentence there all boring. Capitalize where you need to. Add some emojis. Spice it up. Add your link. Have a call to action. So anyways, those are the 7 areas for you to take a look at right now. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful for you. Let me know that you're going to go and make some of these changes that you haven't already. And if you do need help with your marketing, if you need help to be a take charge businesswoman, then go to nicegirlsfinishlast.com and we will get on the phone and talk and see where you're at and what we can do. Thanks for watching, ladies. Have a great day.